My name is Stone. I'm the founding director along with my business partner Stonelin of Stonelin Communications Limited. The company was set up some 18 months ago in order to exploit opportunities that we see in the IoT business, IoT being the Internet of Things, a big buzzword at the present time in technology. We formed Stonelin Communications as a result of our previous experience and investment in a company called Petaway Limited, which was set up in order to develop a range of pet tracking devices. We realised there was an opportunity to use the similar technology, the hardware, the software platforms, the mobile apps, to address other market requirements for tracking and IoT hardware solutions. I believe that the reason we have such significant partners as Orange Communications is the fact that our USP is our ability to be able to manufacture hardware and supporting software solutions for a specific requirement very rapidly.
Orange Business Services are pleased to partner with Stonelin Communications to provide IoT connectivity services in Europe and Asia for the next 5 years. As a global provider, we're able to support Stonelin Communications with accurate and wide-scale coverage on an international basis. We are now in the process of providing devices for the launch of retrofit vehicle trackers, dementia patient tracking, and time management in the care industry. We look forward to working with Stonelin on their future tracking requirements.
The 3-year business plan primarily derives its revenue from 3 specific projects. The first project, which is 90% developed, is the vehicle tracker. It's a device that's going to be low cost and allow fleet managers to be able to derive certain telemetrics from the vehicle, i.e. the operation of the vehicle and the operation of the driver. Following the initial sales, we will then progress on to our D-Tracker, which is a tracker device and platform used in order to track and locate lost people that suffer from dementia. A patient with dementia, their tracker really needs to be on the patient from the time they get up in the morning till the time they go to bed. One of the problems with existing trackers in the marketplace is power management. You don't have enough battery life. So what we're looking at doing is detecting when the person with dementia goes out of their home. So a virtual fence would be set up and it would allow around 8 hours for the person to be located. The third device in the 3-year business plan is the work time management tracker, which is our W-Tracker. We found a company called Mediline that are a provider of domiciliary care into the community. They wanted a device that could track people providing domiciliary care into people's homes. The tracker's turned on when the carer leaves home in the morning. It would track the time that they spent with the individual patients, and it would track the time, the travelling time between patients. The market forecasts for this technology are utterly enormous. They range up to $2 trillion US dollar for hardware requirements within the world market by 2020. Investors, as well as coming with a financial investment, would obviously add significant value if they had knowledge of the markets that we're looking to operate in. And those markets specifically at the moment are healthcare and vehicles. We have other foreign distributors such as Sweden, America. We've just tested product in Brazil and India, but any help with distribution would obviously be a significant advantage for us coming from an investor. We know it's going to be an enormous industry. We know it's going to have enormous commercial viability. And if we take a small part of that opportunity, that can satisfy the business plan forecast that I've put forward, which is very realistic and very modest.